Hello, my dear students. Teacher Jason here, and it's time for our online science class. I hope you and your family stay safe and everything alright with you. I wish you enjoy and have a really good time here with me. So let's dive into our lesson.
All right, in the beginning of our lesson, I wish to recap everything we learned before. Let's review our previous lesson. Our topic was rocks and fossils, all right? We discovered with you that rocks are solid chunks of one or more minerals. Repeat after me, please. Rocks are solid chunks of one or more minerals. Rocks are solid chunks of one or more minerals. All right? Different rocks have different characteristics and properties. Repeat after me. Different rocks have different characteristics and properties. All right? We discovered with you three categories of rocks. Okay? First one, sedimentary. Repeat after me. Sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. All right? We write down in your copybook about all these three categories of rocks. So you can open your work copybook and follow our review. All right? So sedimentary rocks, what is it? Rocks that are made up of little particles. Sediment. Repeat after me, please. Rocks that are made up of little particles. We call this little particles sediment. All right? They need water to be formed. Repeat after me. They need water to be formed. They need water to be formed. All right? It's all about sedimentary rocks. Also, we watched some video about sedimentary rocks. Let's go to next one. Metamorphic rocks. Repeat after me. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. All right? Repeat after me. Rocks that are made when a rock goes through a lot of heat and pressure. Yeah, pressure. Rocks that are made when a rock goes through a lot of heat and pressure, right? It's metamorphic rocks, and we watched some video about metamorphic rocks, right? And igneous rocks. Igneous rocks. Repeat after me. Igneous rocks. Igneous rocks. Rocks that are formed when molten rock cools and hardens. Yeah. Rocks. Repeat after me. Rocks that are formed when molten rock cools and hardens. All right. It's igneous rock. And we watched some video again about igneous rocks, and we make some exercise on page 154. Yeah. I show you first one. Yeah, how to make first one is, for example, this rock has a rough surface and full of holes. And number 2 and 3, these pictures you made by your own. All right, so this is it about review our first lesson. Now let's start our new lesson. Okay, today we continue our topic rocks and fossils. Repeat after me, please. Rocks and fossils. Rocks and fossils. One more time, repeat after me, please. Rocks and fossils. All right. And today we will make some science process skills enhancing activities. So I ask to prepare your work textbook and pen, all right? Prepare your work textbook and pen. Open your work textbook on page 155. Work textbook on page 155, all right? Find science process skills enhancing activity, how rocks forms. How rocks form, all right? Page 155. Our objective for today is to first to compare how igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form, and to explain the rock cycle by modeling. Okay. Okay, we have problem. Do igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently? For sure, we can all answer this question, and we know the answer that igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form completely differently. All right, so open your work textbook on page 155 and write down our hypothesis. Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently. All right, igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently. All right, pause the video, write down hypothesis in your work textbook, and push the play button to continue watch our lesson. Okay, all right, so let's go to our data, right? Record our data. Okay, so we have table again. Yeah, we have rock. Okay, first it's igneous rocks and how they form. All right, we have to describe how they form. By the way, we know that igneous rocks, there are two igneous rocks, right? Two igneous rocks. Okay. And before we continue writing something, I will ask to watch one more time igneous rocks video. Okay, so follow the instruction and watch the video, please. First of all, you pause the video lesson, please. Pause our video lesson. Then click the link and watch video 1. It's appear here on the screen, or you can find the link in description below. And when you finish watching video 1, continue to watch our video lesson. All right, so when you finish, please close that window and come back to our video lesson and continue to watch our video lesson. So I ask you to pause the video now, open video 1, and when you finish with video 1, continue to watch our video lesson. Right, so let's do it right now. Pause the video, please. Okay, I hope you enjoy our video, and now you can say that igneous rocks intrusive and extrusive, all right? And we can say how they form, all right? So igneous rocks intrusive, they cooling magma forms igneous rocks. Yeah, cooling magma forms igneous rocks. They form when magma cools slowly below the Earth's surface. Yeah, and the Earth's surface. All right. So repeat after me. Cooling magma forms igneous rocks. They form when magma cools slowly below the Earth's surface. Cooling magma forms igneous rocks. They form when magma cools slowly below the Earth's surface, all right? And extrusive igneous rocks. They form when lava quickly cools on the Earth's surface. Repeat after me. They form when lava quickly cools on the Earth's surface. They form when lava quickly cools on the Earth's surface. Lava is magma that erupts onto the Earth's surface. Lava is a magma that erupts onto the Earth's surface. All right? So, intrusive. Cooling magma forms igneous rocks. They form when magma cools slowly below the Earth's surface. And extrusive igneous rocks, they forms when lava quickly cools. Okay, intrusive slowly and below the Earth's surface, under the Earth. Yeah, and extrusive when lava quickly cools on the Earth's surface, not under. Yeah, not below the Earth's surface, on the Earth's surface. All right, so pause the video, please, write down everything in your work textbook, and continue watch our lesson. All right, I hope you finish writing the way how igneous, intrusive, and extrusive rocks form. And we continue. All right, so next one, sedimentary rocks. Okay, before we will fill the table, I will ask you to watch sedimentary rocks video. Okay, follow the instruction and watch sedimentary rocks video, right? All right. To watch next video, I ask you again to pause the video lesson, click the link and watch video 2. Same way like we make with video 1 in the beginning of our lesson. When you finish, watch video number 2. Come back to our video lesson and continue to watch our video lesson. Alright? See you here. After you finish, watch video 2. Okay, pause the video now and go watch video 2. And I'm waiting you here, okay? See you later. Alright, I hope you enjoy sedimentary rocks video. And now we can fill up our table, okay? So repeat after me first. Sedimentary rocks, they form when little particles of rocks and living things get compacted and cemented together below the ground. One more time. They form when little particles of rocks and living things get compacted and cemented together below the ground. Right? So pause the video, write this sentence in your work textbook. How sedimentary rocks form. Yeah? How sedimentary rocks form. They form when little particles of rocks and living things get compacted and cemented together below the ground. Alright? So pause the video, write down this sentence in your work textbook and continue watch our lesson. All right, number 3 is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks. Before we fill up the table, I will ask you to follow instruction and watch metamorphic rocks video. All right, so follow the instruction and watch metamorphic rocks video. Okay, so again, I will ask you to pause the video lesson and click the link and watch video 3. When you finish watching video 3, continue to watch our video lesson. Alright? So pause the video, please. Click the link and watch video 3. When you finish watching, come back to our video lesson, push the play button and continue to watch our video lesson. Right? Alright, I hope you enjoy our metamorphic rocks video, and now we can easily fill up our table. Metamorphic rocks, repeat after me, they form when igneous, sedimentary, and other metamorphic rocks get squeezed and heated below the Earth's surface. Right? Metamorphic rocks, they form when igneous, sedimentary, and other metamorphic rocks get squeezed and heated below the Earth's surfaces. Right? Pause the video, write down this sentence in your work textbook. Okay? When you finish, please continue to watch our video lesson. All right. Now, when we finish fill up our table, we goes to conclusion section. Okay, I will ask you to sum it up. So I give you the beginning of our sentence. We found that. All right, and you continue writing what we found. We found that. You can watch our hypothesis. Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently. Yeah, so we write down, we found that igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently. Yeah, and each type of rock can change into the others at different conditions. All right, so I want you write down, we found that igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks form differently. Each type of rock can change into the others at different conditions. All right, and this is sum it up for our activity. Okay, so we learned that igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks are all formed differently and have different characteristics. So they have different uses in everyday life. All right, so you finish. Conclusion, please. Sum it up section. Please write it down by yourself, all right? And when you finish writing, you can continue watch our lesson, all right?
Okay, now our lesson is finished. I hope it was exciting and interesting for you, and I wish to see you soon. All right, so I wish you stay safe with your family at your home, stay home, and see you soon. Okay, bye bye.